starting off with, I just wanted to ask you that when we see the trailer, there's this very there's one scene which I don't know how to mention it, where you actually are really angry with one of the coaches and you do something which is like generally guys wouldn't want to do.
Oh, you mean to catch the nut sack? Okay, yeah, okay.
Wasn't that painful for you to do it to somebody else?
No, in fact, no, it was actually quite appropriate, but it has the impact, the desired impact, and you know how angry this guy is and what he's capable of doing and how unpredictable he is. And people who are capable of doing that, you have to be wary of them, and I think that was the whole idea, and we managed to do that.
So do you think that you should come out of this whole chocolate boy image that you have? Like, I am blown off with your muscles. I mean, I thought you would be coming with like a tight t-shirt and all showing your physique.
Yeah.
But you're all suited, booted.
Right. No, that's. I had to do Thunderbird's Manu after, so I had to lose all those muscles quickly. But the intention was never to break any images. The idea was that it has to be a script and the demand of a particular script, and this one demanded that I look the way I do, and I wanted that to be out of the way. I didn't have to work towards that. I mean, I worked for 2 years so that the look and the feel and the hair was part of the look, and I could just concentrate on the acting.
So just very randomly, okay, not in a very funny way, if you had to say someone Sala Khadus, who would it be? Just in a very funny way, from the team or just outside?
Oh, no, not in any funny way. In a very serious way, I would call that Sala Khadus Raju Hirani, because he has been a mentor, and in Hindi we've always considered all the Sala Khaduses as our mentors, because they are the ones who've been irritants, who've been believing in us and who've been carrying on majorly, but they have our best interest in mind, and Raju Hirani has been an angel for me, so he has been my Sala Khadus.
Who is the most tough person on set?
Without a doubt, by a mile, it's the director. She looks like a sweet lady, but I think she's capable of being equal to 10 men in terms of grit and what she wants to get. And we shot in the ghettos, we shot in crazy places, and the way she took advantage of her being a woman, at the same time getting her way, it was amazing.
Just one last question from my end. I just want to know that doing 2 languages simultaneously, you would do 2 takes. How was the whole experience of doing 2 languages?
So we pre-prepped for this film for close to 9 months. So not only was I building up my physique, we were also rehearsing, and as a result, we were able to finish this film in 44 days in 2 languages. It was tough to shoot one shot in Tamil and one shot in Hindi with different artists, but I think we managed to bring out a different flavor also by doing that, and it's going to be unique, and it'll be 2 different feels in Tamil as well as in Hindi.
So now you have a fake tooth because Ritika just hit you.
No, I have a loose tooth, but it's all fine now.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I was kind of knew that I had to get out of this chocolate boy kind of a phase, because that can't last forever. I needed to do something that was exciting and that I believed in tremendously. And I was kind of bored with the kind of scripts that were being given to me, right? But eventually I got a script that motivated me and did exactly what I wanted for my sake. So that was the script that Sudha gave me, and it was fabulous. And it's amazing the power of such a script, because it's capable of catapulting you to levels that you don't think you're capable of.
Okay. And no matter how long your sabbatical is, how long you've been away from the screen, you're always the kind of actor that one always looks forward to. யாருக்குமே வந்து மாதவனை பிடிக்காதவங்க யாருமே கிடையாது.
Thank
So
you.
what do you think about that?
I think I'm blessed. It wasn't an endeavor ever to be one of those nice guys that everybody likes.
Okay.
But eventually, if your work speaks for you and the kind of roles you do kind of sets up your image. So either I'll say that I've fooled most people, or I'm genuinely a nice guy.
Okay, so do you think this particular character of yours will break that image?
No, I think it'll be more endearing than ever before. Because he's one of those guys. I mean, the number of people that I've narrated the script to, especially the ladies, they've always ended up with tears in their eyes and saying, we need one Adi Tomar in our lives, or we need this Prabhu in our life. And I said, he's a womanizer, he's a rude, he's a crude and uncouth kind of a guy. And they said, all that doesn't matter, we need a heart like him. So I think that'll be the overall takeaway from the film.
Do you always wanted to do a rugged role like this? I mean, it looks like you put so much into it and you really wanted it so bad.
No, like I said, it's the power of the script. It is just what the script demands. If the next one I have to play a crippled guy with only one eye, I will do it, as long as it's something that is exciting for me.
Okay, 15 years in cinema, what has changed from Alive Friday to this
What?
in you?
About 15 kilos. That's about it.
Nothing else but
And
what
grey
have you
hair,
learned?
much grayer hair than before.
I
And
think it suits you even better.
thank you, thank you.
So what have you learned from these 15 years? What's the biggest takeaway from these 15 years of experience?
It's that you can never take your audience for granted. It's just that do not judge your audience. Most filmmakers and actors end up judging their audience and passing a judgment on them, saying this is what they will accept, this is what they will understand, this they will not understand. They are way more intelligent than you can imagine. So your idea is to be ahead of them.
Okay. So even இப்போ இன்னைக்கு கூட வந்து உங்களை இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணும்போது start off with the Maddie Maddie kind of song. Are you still happy with that or you want a different song for yourself? You still like it?
Really doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I mean, the love of the people is available in their eyes. I can see that. I can see the way they've been waiting for me to come back. It's a huge compliment. I don't think many actors can say that I've been away from the industry for 4 years and people will welcome them the same way that they've welcomed me. So I'm very blessed, very blessed.
So what do you think the audience will, what do you think the biggest takeaway from Irudhi Suttru for the audience will be?
That these guys are intelligent filmmakers and they can move us and they can make us cry and they can make us feel wrath and anger. And it's going to be one of the most exceptional films we've seen.
Thank you.